Hello there and welcome to another episode of the Odyssey SMP. So, this is Future Canas talking from the editing bay. Something peculiar happened this time around. Turns out I had a setup where I had one microphone set up for the Discord call and another microphone set up to record into my recording software. The microphone that went into the recording software completely died midway through everything, so most of my episode has no audio from me. So I'm providing narration. So right now what you're seeing is some work I did off camera to start building my base. So I started out with a little farm, a little semi-automatic farm, which is just a temporary thing that we did over here, in order to be provided with food, because we were having issues. I was having issues with starvation. So I decided to make it work. That's how this works. Those little slab things are full with water, which are watering all the crops. Then there's a small lever to the side that controls the floodgates over there. That one lever right there. They control those floodgates. Then water pours down, throws the items into that water stream, and they end up inside the chests over here. So then I proceeded to do a small mining montage. Figured I was gonna do a mining session, like something about like an hour mining session, and well, something very interesting happened. It was at this point both Revelations and Tiffany joined us. Soon after, Chase joined as well. I was simply out minding my home business when all of a sudden I found some diamonds. I kept on finding some diamonds and as well some other ores, and everything was well until I found this very particular set of diamonds right here. Yeah, that's when things turned ugly. Let's see what happened.
Wait. Huh? Open up!
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Oh no!
Well, you definitely burned Canaz. Ha ha ha! Rhymes.
What? Canaz, are you okay?
Yes, that is correct. I fell into lava. Yeah, it was not a fun time. So I figured I'd do some more mining in order to replace everything that I had just lost, which were about 20 diamonds and some other stuff, my whole iron suit. And it went well. It went well. I managed to find some cool stuff, some more ores, and as you can probably notice, my mining area got a little bit revamped. So then I decided it's time to go home and do some renovations. So I started by expanding the main room. I had to make a space for my obsidian, made my flint and steel, made myself a golden helmet, and went into the nether for the first time in the Odyssey SMP server. And right away I was met with Tiff, who was already mining there. So apparently our portals got linked, and then we learned the truth that pretty much the portals are linked to each other. Chase and Revelations made it so that whenever you come out of the portal you end up at spawn. So I figured I'm probably gonna need to move my portal further away at some point, but that's a problem for future Canas. So back at spawn I decided to harvest some of the crops that are in the public farm. Might as well use them for good measure. Of course, always replant. Chase?
No.
I kind of need to see you in my place.
Okay.
After a long walk back home, I decided to contact Chase and, well, offer him a deal. Chase was pretty fast saying yes to this deal. And soon after, I got offered an even better deal that he accepted. I'm not disclosing the payment here, but it happened. A partial bounty was completed. To avoid suspicion, of course, I told him to kill me next, and so he did. He took me a little bit by surprise, and thus the seed of suspicion was thrown into the SMP.
Alright, so now we know for a fact that everything he said is a lie.
Yeah, what?
You've done nothing but lie to us.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
What have I done?
Knaz doesn't know anything, so how would he know too much?
How?
I fully believe Knaz is the one who put out the bounty.
Why me?
To secure himself from suspicion, he then asked Chase to kill him to seem like the second target when in actuality it still is her.
Soon after, Chase told me about his iron golem farm. So I went to check it out. It's at this little village which we're calling Iron Village, and which will soon be gone. Yeah, we have some interesting ideas for the SMP. I decided to anger a golem, which of course didn't end up well.
I need fortune. That's what I need. Wow.
So after I got some rails, some exploring done on some abandoned mineshaft by my place, I got offered a pretty interesting deal.
How about this? Instead of me giving 15 diamonds to Chase, I'll give you 3 diamonds if you just admit it.
And after I did some pickling trades, I took up revelations on his offer and revealed that the bounty had been placed by me.
Knaz, I'm gonna provide you your 6 diamonds because it's the right thing to do because you gave me the information. But instead of putting them on God Tower so nobody steals them, I'm just gonna send you rewards.
What was the information that he even gave?
He admitted to being the one who wrote the bounty.
Yeah, but the bounty on who?
On you and I.
So he invited me kindly over to his base, where of course I was received in the best of ways.
I didn't burn down your forest.
I didn't say it was you.
You always act like it was me for some reason, but I didn't.
I wonder why.
Goodbye.
What?
I wish you could hear my actual reaction. You can probably listen to it in Revelations side of the video. So, of course, after all the bounty stuff was said and done, there needed to be some sort of payback, and the opportunity was presented itself in a very peculiar way. Instead of getting some payback at Revelations, well, we managed to get Chase in the process.
What? This is now.
Ah, the water plays too late.
So, of course, that led to a very unusual alliance, if I may say so. So, I made a little tunnel from my base up to Iron Village. And Chase had some interesting ideas for the area, which of course we're gonna take him up on that.
We are going to have the biggest and the bestest potato farm ever. Actually, I don't want to build it here because this is going to be the factory in this area. So we're going to end up... So the plan is this super smelter is going to expand further out over here, and we probably might do like double layer, layers of it and stuff like that. Pretty much everything like in this village will probably end up getting demolished as well and modified. Like this blacksmith will eventually get destroyed. We're gonna expand out here. This is gonna be like a factory kind of thing.
I started working on making some detailing in an outer shell for the Iron Golem farm, which you can see right now. So the whole idea and the whole thing we're gonna try to create in this area, which is the Iron Village, is we're going to pretty much make it an industrial sector with all kind of farms. We're gonna try to make it so everything is very automatic and industrial like, so we get a lot of stuff, so we can pretty much hoard a good portion of the shopping district. So the idea here is, since I'm basing my whole theme around Star Wars and we're pretty much neighbors to the Iron Village, I figured, well, what if everything we see in the Iron Village is pretty much ship parts pulled together to create the factories. So like it's all salvage stuff. So that's the whole idea we're going with this area. So I'm not gonna show you the whole building process of this place, but you've seen a little bit of the montage right now. I'm going to cut right now into the actual look of the place. So here you have it. This is what the iron farm looks like. Now, this is only just the beginning. We're gonna be having a lot more, and probably next episode is gonna be about creating a couple of automatic farms around the place. We definitely need some automatic wheat, automatic carrots, potatoes, cobblestone generators, definitely. Probably some tree farms in the future. We need some slime for that, which is surprisingly scarce. So we're gonna be looking for all of those in the next couple episodes. For now, this is it. I hope you like it. Please like, comment, sub, and we'll see you next time.